Good morning. You're listening to WIFO-FM in Jesup. Big Dog Country Radio, 105.5 FM. It is the 26th day of October. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by First Southern Bank, Vance Barbecue, Murphy Builder Supply, and O'Quinn & Associates.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
We're FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to barbecue, Van's Barbecue in Jesup is the place to be. A small family-owned business located at 1876 on the Savannah Highway. Van's Barbecue has lunch and dinner specials. Stop by or call to make an order. The number to call, 427-3358. Van's Barbecue's new manager is Sarah Van. Van's Barbecue offers potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, and don't forget their delicious mac and cheese. Also, check out their shrimp plates, the best in town. Yes, when it comes to barbecue, head to Van's Barbecue, locally owned and operated. Stop by and tell them the Big Dog sent you. Once again, the number to order, 427-3358.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
Are you looking for an insurance company that you can call and talk to a live person? Are you looking for an insurance company where you can walk in and talk to an agent? Are you looking for an insurance company that offers multiple companies so they can try and get you the best rate? If you said yes to any of these, then you need to call or come by O'Quinn & Associates Insurance Financial Services. We offer multiple companies so we can find the best fit for you. Give us a call at 385-1000 or stop by our office at 212 South Fair Street right here in Jesup.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. And Bob, you're ready to hit the road again, aren't you?
Ready to hit the road.
Going to Columbus.
Yeah.
There's no straight route to get over to Columbus.
That's what somebody says. Not easy. No easy way to get there. So.
There's not. You can. There's several different ways you can go, and everybody has a different theory about it. So good luck. You going by yourself?
No, I got a person going.
Good.
You taking a
I didn't want you to end up in Mississippi. So I'm glad that you got somebody going with you.
I just got to get to Baxley, and then that person's going to take over driving. So
okay. You just got to get to Baxley, and they're taking over.
Right.
Good. I feel a lot better right now. Bob is directionally challenged.
Yeah.
And so that's the reason why I say that. So
I was wondering why he had all the ink on his hand how to get here this morning.
he says he still gets lost on Cherry Street, and he's been here since '82.
That's right.
All right, we've got some special guests in the studio with us this morning. We got Pastor Brad Boynton and Liston Wainright from First Baptist Church in Ludowici in the studio with us this morning. Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning.
Y'all doing well?
Man, doing great.
Doing great. All right, First Baptist in Ludowici, we've been running some ads for you about this big dough contest y'all got coming up, and tell us all about it.
Man, it's just a great event for our community. We're blessed to live in a great community in Long County, and Long County is a community on the move, growing, and we see so many good things happening in our county. You take, for example, man, our football team for the last 2 years, man, we've really made a turnaround and having a good time with it. Our girls, won a region championship, first time ever, in softball.
Softball, okay.
And so a lot of good stuff going on in our community, and we as a church just want to be a blessing to our community. And we thought one of the biggest things in South Georgia is deer hunting, right? Everybody loves a deer hunt. Everybody's avid sportsman. And so we just decided to do this to be a blessing to our community.
So you're doing something a little bit different. It's a big dough contest instead of big buck. Tell us who came up with the idea and how it's going to work?
Well, the man with the idea is sitting to my right here, Pastor Liston.
Liston is the man with the ideas.
Yeah, look at his head. He's got all kind of ideas and ideas.
Just ideas just banking around that brain, huh?
Yes. Well, everybody can kill a big buck, right?
No,
not really. But everybody can kill a doe. It's a whole lot easier to kill a doe than a big buck, and this makes it easy for everybody to have fun. As a dad with his sons, or a dad with his daughters, or even a wife with her kids. Anybody can go out and hunt and kill a doe, and have opportunity to win. We got 3 different categories for men, women, and children, and giving away $300 gift card for each category.
Okay, so each winner will get $300 gift card.
Yep.
And when's the contest going to be?
It's November 12th. It's on a Saturday. Weigh-in will be at the church from 8:30 that morning to 6:30 that night.
You hunt that one day, November 12th.
Yep,
okay,
that one day.
And whenever you get that big doe, you bring it into the First Baptist Church in Ludowici, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
and
the weigh-in.
Then weigh it in. And at 6:45 to enter a doe is $20 a ticket to enter a doe, $15 a ticket just for the meal. We'll have a meal at 6:45.
So you hunt that day on November 12th, and then you have the banquet that night, beginning at 6:45 there at Ludowici First Baptist Church.
That's right. And we'll have a meal provided for everybody, and then after the meal we'll have a drawing. We got about 5 guns we're giving away: Remington Model 700, 243. We got several 22 long rifles, a couple of shotguns we'll be giving away, and everybody's entered to win those guns. And then after we do the drawings for the guns, we'll announce the winners for the big doe contest.
Okay. Well, Liston, how do people enter into the contest?
Well, there's 2 ways to enter. You can either go on our church Facebook page, and on the page there's a link on the post we made about the big doe contest, and you can click on that link. And it's a step-by-step process. You can pay through it, and it gets all your information. Or you can come to the church, and we'll sell you a ticket for $15. But if you want to submit a big doe, just bring the doe and the $20 to the church on November the 12th, and you can be submitted. There's a chance, though, that you could walk out of there with $300 and a gun as well.
All right, so you can register in advance through the Facebook page. You can go to First Baptist Church and register there. Do y'all have a church secretary or someone there all day? Or
yeah, we have
somebody there all day.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, and or you can just kill a doe that day on that Saturday, November 12th. Bring it to First Baptist Ludowici and pay the $20 to enter into the contest and have a chance to win the $300 plus a gun.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a pretty good deal right there.
Yeah, we think so.
Yeah, pretty good deal.
Yeah, we're just hopefully we won't have to cut up no bellies. I know some of these guys, want to win so bad they done tied one up, starting to feeding it corn for about 2 weeks.
Well, as pastors, you just look them straight in the eye and say, "You did kill this today, didn't you?"
That's right.
And if they're any type of a human being, they're not going to lie to a pastor.
Well, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
So tell us how the banquet's going to work. It's going to begin at 6:45 on that November 12th, that evening to the end of the contest. Tell us what goes on.
Yeah, so 6:45, we're going to have the meal already cooked. We got some guys at our church who do a great job because we do several things throughout the year. And so they're going to be cooking pork loin, some ranch, bacon, cheese, potatoes, and a couple other things. And all the plates will be fixed ahead of time. So you just grab a plate, go down to sit and eat. Then after you eat, we'll go into the assembly and be doing some announcements and those type things. Got some funny videos and stuff we'll play to entertain people till everybody's through eating. And then Pastor Liston will be talking with them just a little bit to share an encouraging word to them. And then our goal is to start eating at 6:45 and to be done around 7:30, 7:45 because we know time's precious and we, just want to be a blessing to people, not a drain on their time.
Okay.
Because
that sounds fun.
It is.
Yeah, we got Pastors Brad Boynton and Liston Wainright in here from First Baptist in Ludowici talking about their big doe contest coming up on November 12th. You hunt that day and you got the banquet that night.
Amen.
All there at First Baptist in Ludowici.
That's right.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Ought to be lots of fun.
It's going to be.
Yeah.
Invite everybody to come out and be a participant in it. Enjoy the day hunting. Like I say, we'll have a meal for you that night. And
how much is it to enter?
$15 for just the meal, but $20 to enter for the dough.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else, pastors?
Hey, yeah, I want to give a shout out to Smiley Elementary this morning, to Smiley Elementary Eagles, to my wife, Miss Fran, and all those hard-working school teachers out there.
Okay. Anybody, any other shout-outs there, Pastor?
Oh, I could do a lot, but I'd be missing some.
Okay.
If I give my wife a shout-out, I'd be in the doghouse. That's right, I'd be in the doghouse, and I'd be going to Pastor Liston's house.
Here he comes over again, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds fun. And you were talking about coming in a little while ago. Bob and I have talked about this before, the way how well that Long County's doing in football now, and the number of people moving there. It seems like every time I travel through Long County, there's houses popping up like mushrooms.
Man, anywhere there's dirt, they building a house. It's just unbelievable. And just in the short time I've been here, the amount of houses that have been built and the amount of houses continually being built. And so we with that is a lot of opportunities, and with that's a lot of challenges, and we're trying to meet them the best we can. But it has been good, for us to create some excitement, not just for us as a church, but really for our community. And like I say, sports is one way to do it, and we're just so good to see just our athletics, baseball, softball, football, to be as competitive as we can. For the size school that we are, and it's encouraging. We had a great game last Friday night. Lost a heartbreaker right there at the end on a field goal. It's one of the best high school football games I've seen in a long time. And but it was close. Ain't no more victories, you know that. But it was a good hard fought game, and but doing a lot better. I really believe
glad
that.
things are going very well there in Ludowici and Long County. Well, pastors, good luck with the Big Dough contest coming up on November 12th. That's First Baptist in Ludowici. Any questions, just give them a call over there at First Baptist in Ludowici. All right, take care, guys.
Thank y'all.
All right, we got another guest in the green room here on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. We'll have him on in a moment.
Some early clouds, but sunshine on tap today. West breeze at 5 to 10, highs upper 70s. We'll be clear upper 40s for tonight. Sunny upper 70s tomorrow, partly cloudy mid-50s tomorrow night. Friday, partly sunny, high mid-70s. Saturday, mostly cloudy, slight chance of morning showers. Then a 40% chance of afternoon showers, highs low 70s. Georgia Chief Meteorologist John Weatherby in the Georgia 811 Weather Center. Contact 811 before you dig.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. We continue on with the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. Bob, who do we have in here now?
We got the top prognosticator of the Wayne County Touchdown Club, Mr. Tim Horne. Congratulations. That's who we got.
He's a pastor.
No.
He's got an inside track.
Is that what it is? I was at the meeting last night, and they were announcing the award winners, and first place Tim Horne. I was like, "You go, Tim! Congrats!"
Thank you, sir. Just do that kind of stuff for fun. So I gave the money back, so I wouldn't be gambling.
I saw that. That was very nice. But congrats on the honor. I mean,
thank you, sir.
Good job. It's hard
good to wear the crown, right?
Some of those games are tough on that sheet.
Yes, sir.
But you're in here for another event.
Yeah,
so
Pastor Tim Horne here from
New Hope Free Will Baptist Church.
I knew it was New Hope. I just didn't know what came after. New Hope Free Will Baptist Church.
I told the pastors from Ludowici, I said, this is Baptist Day.
Baptist Day today.
So
some days it's Church of God, some days it's Baptist.
That's right.
Baptist, okay.
We have something planned this coming Saturday from 2 to 4 at Omaha Steak and Seafood. We have a gentleman in our church who's meant a lot to our church. He's meant a lot to our community, meant a lot to our family, and we're just going to have a day to honor him. And it's Gleason Copeland. Mr. Gleason was a county commissioner, District 1. He served 2 terms. He's also served on the hospital board, and just been a great inspiration to our church, the community. And we wanted to do something for him just to kind of honor him and have an opportunity for his co-workers and those that he served through the county commission just to come by and drop by. And we're having it at Omaha Steak and Seafood, and it'll be, again, it's 2 to 4. Realize there's a big thing going on Saturday with the Georgia-Florida game, but we felt like it's still a good opportunity for us to honor him. And Omaha Steak and Seafood is wonderful in what they do. They're going to provide light refreshments for us, and they do a great job doing that, and we appreciate them for opening up their doors. And just want to give everybody an opportunity to come by and just let them know how much I appreciate him and all he's meant to our community.
Okay. Yeah, I remember him being county commissioner for those years and served to the community that way in other ways. And it's good that y'all are having this reception for Gleason Copeland.
Yes, sir. We had when we moved here in 2001, I think he was finishing up his first term, and I actually got to go out on the campaign trail with him, and visit from house to house. It also let me get familiar with people in Wayne County as we were moving in, and he's just been an inspiration to me. He's been a blessing to our family, and just a great guy, and we appreciate him, and we wanted to let him know how much we appreciate him.
So this drop-in reception is going to be when and where once again?
2 to 4 at Omaha Steak and Seafood.
This Saturday?
Yep, this coming Saturday.
So anybody can just drop in, light refreshments served, just a chance to visit with y'all, and especially Gleason Copeland for this reception, honoring him.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bob, questions, comments for Tim?
I just echo what Tim said. Gleason was a great guy. Like I said, I enjoyed him on the county commission, a man of wisdom. It was fun. And his son, Al, I don't know about him, cancel Christmas. You know, Al? his favorite saying is cancel Christmas. So,
right.
So Gleason's, he said it ends at 4 o'clock. The kickoff's not till 3:30, so they won't miss much of the Georgia-Florida game.
That's right.
You got your black Georgia sports shirt on with the red G on there this morning. Like seeing that.
Well, hopefully the Dogs can pull one off Saturday.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Oddsmakers like them.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
22.5-point favorite. That's crazy. That should be a fun game Saturday. It's always in Jacksonville. The big story is where they're going to keep it in Jacksonville. Kirby's buying and determined to make it a home-and-home series, but I think they just want more money. Right now, each school gets $6 million. They want $8 million.
From who?
From the city of Jacksonville in the game.
Oh, the city pays them?
Yeah.
Oh. So you think they're just holding out? It's always about the money.
It's always about the money.
Honey.
They keep saying it's about recruiting, but I don't think it has
recruiting.
I think Kirby says apparently you can't bring the recruits down to Georgia-Florida game.
Oh, you can't.
But if you had them on campus, you could have them at the game. So that's what he keeps saying in his press conference.
So they don't have to rent or lease the stadium down there? Wouldn't they have to do that each year?
No, the city of Jacksonville hosts that event, and they pay Georgia and Florida both to come down there.
It brings in a lot of money.
The thing that Kirby doesn't understand is not only the game, it's the economic impact of the places like St. Simon's and
the whole South Georgia,
North Florida, right? So he would make a lot of people mad if they
move
that game out of there. So. But the contract's up next year, and apparently they're going to discuss it next year. But that's the rumblings that Kirby's, But I think it's just a ploy to get more money. Personally, that's just me.
We'll see.
I'm praying to stay in Jacksonville. I mean, that's just it's great for this area. Like I said, a lot of economic impact for Wayne County too. A lot of people just come through there all the way.
Right.
So I'd hate to see it.
Is there any other schools that we know of that do something like that, where you have two teams that play on a neutral site every year?
Yeah, you got the Oklahoma-Texas Red River Shootout, and they got the Texas Fair, and they got the neutral site. So
they do have a neutral site for that game?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I was just wondering if there was another one where they're playing a neutral site, because this has been going on even when I was growing up in Jacksonville in the 60s. It was going on. All right. Well, Tim,
I appreciate y'all letting me stop in.
Before he goes, he's the top prognosticator, so we got to get a prediction on the game.
Prediction on the Georgia-Florida game. Go ahead, Tim.
I think Georgia by 21.
Okay, 21.
Okay. Now, what about next week?
We're taking it a week at a time.
That's right. That's right. One game at a time. That's the you don't look ahead, right, Tim?
Yeah, we got Boot Thomas coming in this week, and I know good and well he's going to come in here with that doggone cap on, with that big orange T on it. And
I forgot about that.
He's talk smack.
This is definitely a fun time of year.
Maybe I can get a wager with him on that Tennessee game. That'll be fun.
Yeah, a little steak dinner going on there, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Tim, hope that things go well this weekend. You have good attendance for the reception for Gleason Copeland there at Omaha Steak and Seafood
Make sure you
this Saturday from 2 to 4.
Make sure you tell Gleason I said hey.
All right,
I said just
so
a good
much.
guy.
All right, Tim. Take care. All right, more of the world famous Butch and Bob show in a moment.
It's time for fall fun at Popple Farms in Odom. Get ready to catch a hay wagon ride to the pumpkin patch, visit our petting farm, chug along on our famous cow train, get lost in our 10-acre maze, or dare take a stroll through our haunted woods. Come see why we've been voted one of the best agritourism events in Georgia. Opening Saturday, October 1st, and every Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday through October. Visit us online at popplefarms.com or follow us on Facebook.
Popple's harvesting family memories.
Take a step forward in the right direction with a new career. Contact us here at Jesup Broadcasting about our current openings for account executives, full-time or part-time. You will be trained to offer local businesses effective radio and digital advertising and marketing solutions. You will earn salary plus commission. Call or text to set up an interview at 912-427-3711. 912-427-3711. Call weekdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and ask for Mr. Hubbard. Text us anytime. You can also send resumes to cwhubbard@bellsouth.net. cwhubbard@bellsouth.net. Begin a new and rewarding career with WIFO and WLOP Radio. Jesup Broadcasting, an equal opportunity employer. We look forward to hearing from you. All right, 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. We continue on with the world famous Butch and Bob show right here on WIFO, 105.5 FM. Well, Bob, Wayne County girls softball today, 3 o'clock, right?
3 o'clock against the number 1 team in the state, defending state champion Central Carroll. Should be a fun game. Looking at their scores, it looks like they got dominant pitching. The key is to get to score some runs. Wayne County coach said that we can get 3 or 4 runs, we could win this ball game. So it's a matter of putting the ball in play and scoring some runs. So we'll see how it all plays out. But Heritage Catoosa, 3-time state champion up there as well. Everybody else is looking for their first state title. So Central Carroll and Heritage Catoosa, the only teams in the Class 4A teams that have won state champions in fast pitch softball. So all starts today, and each classification has 8 teams up there. So a lot of teams up there. Unfortunately, like we said, it's all about the money. I don't know why they don't play 2 games when they're losing, but one team come home. But everybody just plays 1 game, so they all have to stay in Columbus.
Spend the night, get the motel room, spend the money on food.
It's all about the money.
It's always about the money, honey. So Wayne County girls softball this afternoon, beginning at 2:50, almost right at 3 o'clock here on 105.5 FM. And we'll stream the game live down our website at bigdogcountry.com. Just click on live stream. And as we were talking earlier, kind of off air, that what are we, an NFL team when it comes to the Wayne County football team? We're going to play a Thursday night game and a Monday night game on Wayne County varsity football beginning tomorrow night.
Yeah, thanks to GHSA. But tickets for that Monday night game, again, already on sale at Sheffield. So if you want a ticket, the Thursday game tomorrow, again, the only way to get tickets is gofan.com. Again, keep in mind, if you show up tomorrow night at the gate, they're not going to have no tickets. So you got to get that ticket in advance. So
people have the option, like we do here in Wayne County, where you can go buy tickets somewhere and buy a ticket and walk in with the ticket. That's the way but that's just me. Having to use this GoFan to have a several $100 device to be able to buy a ticket and to give somebody another app that you've got to put on your phone and more personal information you have to give out. I'm glad that Wayne County still has where we can go to Sheffield's and buy tickets to go into a high school event. But you're not going to be able to do that tomorrow at Southeast Bullock. You're going to have to use GoFan and line the pockets of that company up there in Alpharetta. So
it's just going to be interesting to see how it all works out.
Yeah.
It's tough to get ready to go after a Thursday night game. And then I say Coach Shaw says he's got it all lined up, how it's going to work. Says he's going to give the team off Saturday, but they got to walk through Sunday and then walk through Monday. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, these young guys, their bodies can bounce back.
And
older like us.
And people out there Monday, that's Halloween. Yeah, it is Halloween, and the school is having that trunk, tent, or treat event.
Yeah,
so
trunk.
Again, there's a lot going on. So they're encouraging everybody to come out there and participate. If you'd like to participate, they're asking churches, civic groups, everybody to participate. Again, call the high school, and they've got all the details of that event. But if you're trying to get the age of the kids going to be in free. Let me see, find that flyer. I know I got it somewhere here.
Okay. Yeah, it's a trunk or tent where you go up to the school and they'll have trunks open up and tents set up where the kids can get candy.
It's called Trunk, Tent, or Treat. School, clubs, teams, churches, businesses, community groups are invited to participate. Again, contact the high school. First, second, and third place prizes were the display set up with the most jacket spirit. Kids 10 and under in costume on Monday night get in free to the game with a paid adult. So, and they're trying to encourage everybody after they go trick-or-treating around Jesup, Odom, and Scriven to come to the ball game, wear their costume, and again, if you're 10 and under with a paid adult, you get in the game free. So come on out and support the Yellow Jackets that Monday night. It's going to be a key game Monday night. Again, I still think it's going to come down to us and Burke for that 2 seed in a home playoff game in the state playoffs. So
okay,
find out tonight. New Hampstead, Burke, the key game. That'll be an interesting game tonight between New Hampstead and Burke. New Hampstead's pretty good, right?
Okay. So all right, Bob, anything else on your mind this morning before you head to Columbus?
Just when Stephen Meeks called and reminded everybody he's got that big event, Peanuts, Pines, and Politics. The governor's going to be over there, so people are invited to go over there. And a reminder again, the governor will be here tomorrow, 12 noon at Altamont Steak and Seafood. Looking forward to seeing him tomorrow.
And where's the Peanuts, Pines, and Politics?
At Mossy Ponds Retreat, Patterson, Georgia. Right?
Okay, and that's today at noon?
That's today. It starts at 12 o'clock. Right?
Okay. All right, Bob. Safe travels over to Columbus. WIFO-FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, and the world-famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by First Southern Bank, Van's Barbecue, Murphy Builder Supply, and O'Quinn & Associates.